Hey, what's happening, you guys? Happy Friday. It's good to see you guys. Thank you very much. Gremlin, what's happening? You have on Discord. Hey, what's happening, you guys? Happy Friday. It's good to see you guys. Oopsie. Thank you very much. Oopsie. Gremlin, you on Discord, your RAM issue, maybe the new RAM is different speed. Oh, you bought different RAM speeds. Yeah, that's a thing. How you doing, Adrian? It's good to see you. Norm Slater. Scott Dude, it's good to see you. All that. Hey. So real quickly, there's a couple things. I got a couple announcements. First of all, I got this Last Man Standing challenge. It's for YouTube members as well as pros on Discord. If you know anybody that might be interested, like content creators, let me know and or let them know, and I'll try to shuffle them in to it. We're gonna try to get that going today after I stream. I gotta set up I got the server set up. I got what else? I got the servers. I got this server info set up of all the files, which I'm going to show you here in a second how easy it is to do. I still got to get the server up and running and set up a whitelist. And yeah, so the deal with the Last Man Standing is it's you have one life, the barricaded world 6 months later, very high zombie count. What else? Very high zombie count 6 months later, worst condition cars. You're going to randomly spawn in someplace in Knox County. A lot of people were asking about Louisville, but Louisville's off the table. I'm not gonna make that. That's just unfair. That'd be unfair for those of you that are doing that. Also, it's a point system. Basically, for every 10 days you survive, you get a point. For every 1,000 zombies you kill, you'll get a point. There's a massive map mod list, and I'm going to go over that. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like real quick, and then we'll jump into content here in just a second. Let me go over here. So if you ever want to set up a server, the easiest way is to go and host it yourself first. These are my settings right here, and I'm going to edit this. And as you can see, it basically sets up everything for you. You get this big file. Once you do it, it's just a matter of figuring out how to do the file. So we have let me remove some of these things. 41.51, 41.6, we'll remove that. There we go. 41.6 and above. So what we have is I have Ravens Creek, St. John's Farm, Survival Farm, ridiculously rare loot, West Point Fire Department, worst vehicle condition, Frankfort, Kentucky, Refordville, Northwest Blockade, Martridge Expansion, Pitstop, who have Grapeseed as well. Yeah, Grapeseed, Muldrow Fire Department, HQ of the Forest Rangers, Fort Redstone, Kentucky, Filibuster Rhymes, Family Manor, Bedford Falls, Barricade World, and of course Authentic Z. So that's pretty much what we're playing with. The spawn regions. I'm gonna have to pull off some of these. I think I need to remove some of these from the spawn regions. Do that right. You know what? Yeah, just remove this, remove this. Move this and remove this, and that basically will make it all like random. Like, you know, you'll go in, you won't even be able to choose anything. Just go straight to your character. What else? As far as like population, it's very high. We're gonna start in June. The reason why I'm starting in June rather than 6 months later in like the winter is because food's gonna be ridiculously rare. So it's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna go ahead and save that and just back out here. Second thing that I need to discuss. I might end up cutting a day out. Like right now, I was clipping it like about 6 days streaming, and 1 day off. I might end up knocking that down to 5 or 4 days streaming. And the reason why, it's just kind of like a YouTube thing, right? Is that streams don't get high click through rates, and because they don't get high click through rates, YouTube doesn't promote the rest of your stuff as much. And I have to get my so it's a balancing act for me, if that makes sense. I need to add more edited VODs. Edited VODs take time. I took yesterday off and actually spent 4 hours scripting a guide, and it's quite a process. I mean, it's a 7-minute video can sometimes take 20-30 hours. It's just one of those things, but I got to do it. I have to do it if I want to grow. Because the whole reason why I'm streaming on YouTube at this point rather than Twitch is for discoverability issues, you know. And plus, I think I like YouTube better. You did 6 days streaming, 1 day off for like 2 weeks. Oh, come on now. You need to balance your fiber intake. Is that what it is? What's up, Triple G? How you doing? Just in case, ShadowCon, Buxtonical, Sidus. Good to see all you guys. C3P. Happy late birthday wishes. I appreciate that, man. It was a good birthday. You're getting lazy, admit it. Ian, please. Please. No, I'm not getting lazy. I just got to figure out what I'm doing. If I was getting lazy, I just would it's really a weird thing. Now, if I wanted to just do straight streaming, I'd probably have to do something like Brian Menard. I just don't have the time for that. You know, Brian Menard probably streams 40 hours a week. Now, he's doing full time, but even before that, he was doing 40 hours a week, you know? Just streaming constantly, like 4 or 5 games at a time. He would be on like 8 hours a day. So lazy. There we go. Everybody deserves a day off. Well, I wouldn't even be taking a day off. Like yesterday, I wasn't around. But I wasn't because I was like off, like, you know, twiddling my thumbs in a corner, staring at my phone or anything. It was because I was actually scripting, which is like a pain in my ass. I edited content versus streaming content. I prefer streaming content over edited content all day long. It's easier for me. I don't have to like put as much thought into it. The editing process is just like a pain in my ass. Some people really love it. And I think Ambiguous really loves it. He loves it for the art form of it. But I don't like it at all. But it's a necessary evil on YouTube for discoverability. Sustaining performance does become an issue as you get older. There we go. Thank you, C5 North. I appreciate that. Honey Banani, what's happening? Hope everybody's doing. Mooneyham Tech. I went to the film school for editing. Yeah, so you know, get an editor. Yeah, well, give me some money, Ian. Give me money and I'll get an editor. You know, I was talking to I was kind of like not lamenting, but I was talking to one of these bigger YouTubers. I won't mention his name, but he has an editor that he pays about $600 per video. Now, granted, I mean he gets like hundreds of thousands of views per thing, but $600 a video, crazy. You're talking about those commercials that always come on when you're watching TV with your family. I do every month. Oh yeah. Well, of course I'm kind of joking, Ian. I mean, but you know, the deal is it is a process for sure. It is a process. The amount of money, like right now, what I do is I pay $15 a month for. I have 2 servers that I'm running, right? And you guys don't even need to hear this. I'm not gonna even talk about it. Looks like I need to hop on Fiverr. Maybe so. I mean, Mooneyham Tech, I would love to have an editor if I could afford one. But, and, you know, honestly, it's really what I'd really need. Like, I spent probably 4 hours scripting. I'm still not finished with it. It's probably going to be a 10-minute video, right? I got scripting. The next step will be me doing voiceover. And then after that, I'll start to, like, take gameplay and kind of, like, cut in and out. And the big boys, what they do is they do changes. I don't know if you notice this. It's like kind of they do changes every 4 or 5 seconds. So it's constant zooms, constant movement, constant everything else, and they just try to make as much. They try to make, you know, memes and all that junk. So I'm gonna give my hand at it, but I figure I got probably another hour or 2 of scripting, and then maybe another. I don't know. Oh yeah, less complaining. Get yourself an editor.
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $2. Less complaining. Here, get yourself an editor.
$2. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I think an editor might be a little bit more. This just came in the mail for me yesterday. It's my It Ain't Zombie Day coffee cup. I actually have it pinned up at the top. I'm really, really pleased with Skin Dog's stuff here. I really am. I'm paying him, and he's done a bang up job. He's got another one coming on, the Stand on Your Friends. It's going to be coming up shortly, but that's the new thing. I think I like modeled my my t-shirt too. It was nice. It's why we have kids. GoFundMe for Drunk's editor. There we go. Let's go ahead and get started. You need to get a community that has an editor that will work for free. I know, right? Man, you know, if much respect to the editors that work, because that's a lot of work. It ain't like just like, you know, I don't know, all unicorns and pig farts, you know. It's a lot of work. Big respect, much respect. Are they microwave and dishwasher safe? I'm assuming they are. I'm pretty sure they are. It feels like it is. I don't feel anything on the, like there's nothing like protruding or anything, but I'm assuming it is. I haven't tried it yet. Episode 3. A lot of time it takes a lot of time it's making boring things seem not boring. That's exactly what it is. Now you went to film school for editing. Do you do editing for any YouTubers? Just out of curiosity. All right, so here we are, 21:30. We are. This is Colinus Burns. We've been alive for 8 days, 12 hours, 739 zombies killed. Let me check my timestamp here. Like 10:52. I'm gonna write that down, just so I can timestamp for anybody that doesn't want to watch the me just ramble on about my problems. 739 zombies killed, 8 days, 12 hours. We are in a very high population. Construction worker, high thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, strong, got keen hearing, brawler, eye to food, speed demon, and slow reader. We started off in Muldrow. I hung out in Muldrow. We had a helicopter come a little bit early on day 6, and I decided to hang out in the house. I got a little bit too brazen and brave and decided to go outside after the second helicopter. Third helicopter came, and I got overrun, so I had to leave. Ran down to the crossroads, slept there for a day, went up to, decided I was going to go to the warehouse to look for weapons. And Pitstop apparently now extends from wherever it extended to all the way down to the crossroads. So, and in the south too. So we're on the south side somewhere. Let's see, right here. Down here. See, there's a crossroads. We're down here. And I guess this part is part of Pitstop as well. So we've cleared out a good portion of zombies in this area. As far as weapons are concerned, I got a broken nightstick. I have a 36 revolver. We'll go ahead and drop that over here as well. Riverside Gun Store, we found that. I'll drop that. Drop this. Is the herbalist been read? It's been read. I'll go ahead and drop all of this stuff right now. Yeah, but we got a nightstick that's on its way out. We don't have a lot of food. We have a lot of food. This area, we'll probably hang out in this area. I got some canned peas that I grabbed. We need to find more weapons. That's pretty much what it is. Rare that I get to see the start of a stream. Looking forward to this. What's up, Andrew Brown? How you doing? I'm in IT right now. PM me if you'd like to talk further. It's been a while, but I'm down to give it a shot. I don't even know where to begin. You know, there's a guy named Newbert that does like a lot of RimWorld videos, and he has like a staff, right? He has like a staff of people. He's like a 40,000-ish YouTuber, and he has a staff that he does stuff with, with a lot of direction and things like that. And I mean, I don't. First of all, I wouldn't know how much to pay. What that would cost. I don't know what kind of files I need. Whether it's stock footage and all that junk, that I would need. I'm not sure. What happened to RimWorld? RimWorld was supposed to be on Wednesday, and I just decided to play Project Zomboid instead because it's my birthday. And I thought about doing it today, but I was like, yeah, you know what? It's because I didn't do it yesterday. We'll get RimWorld started maybe this weekend sometime. There's different components to it that a team could take on for sure. Sling. Sid, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Wow, that was quick. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. We're going to sleep on the couch. These doors have been overrun, but I'm not going to be really worrying myself too much about this. I just want some place to like kind of sleep, and I think that's going to give me an average bed. I don't think I can. Can I pick this up? Let's see. Yeah, I need a hammer. I'm surprised I don't. Oh, I broke my hammer, didn't I? It happens. All right. Hopefully they don't bust down that door. Welcome, my friend. Cool. We have managed to. We've been pretty successfully knocked out the majority of the zombies in this area. But we're going to investigate Pitstop, I think. Maybe try to find a place to hang our head down here, and it is foggy as a bitch. Oh, you know what? Let's let me quit this real quick. I need to add Dylan's tile pack to this. I forgot about that. Let's see. Load. More, choose mods. That's not it. Okay, changing mods now might break your game. That's all right. Let's see what we have. I'm looking for Dylan's tile pack. I got it. Diedrich's Tile Palooza's down there. What else am I missing? I'm missing something. Got let's see. Expanded helicopters. I feel as though I'm missing something. You finally giving it to the shorts, Mr. Simon, the shorts. I must have my ninja game on point today. What's up, Smoking GM? How you doing? So many mods. Garlic Kittles. I think this is the one. I think I need that. We'll go ahead and back it up and make sure that it's there. We got it. Cool. Hey, Ian, thank you for your help yesterday. Would you help with, Ian? So what I might do, okay, so what I was gonna say is I have like really two choices as far as what I plan on doing. One is to either knock it down a day, right? Like do a like 4 to 5 days of streaming rather than 5 or 6, something like that, right? The other option, which is a thought as well, would be to reduce the amount of time that I'm actually streaming. So go from like say 4 or 3 hours, or do it or do it like it. Doggone it. And then spend the extra hour that I would normally be streaming doing VOD content. I haven't decided which way is best. What I might end up doing is actually putting a poll up in the Discord and having you guys kind of like vote on it, just so I can see where you guys' heads at, you know. Get wrecked. I want to check these cars out. Of course, they're all going to be locked. One of the things I've noticed is that there aren't as near as many keys. Wait a minute, there it is. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Tuning parts for Franklin. Wait for the fog lifter, you'll die. Nah, I'm not gonna die. This is easy mode, baby. What's up, Hernan? Mr. Blanco, it's good to see you. I ain't dying. These zombies can eat a bag of dicks. Looking good. Got another car. Hell yeah. Car number 3. This is good, baby. Take it. And y'all, this is all Sid's, this is all Snake's mod pack. All those magazines and stuff. In case anybody's wondering. And I'm searching for maybe a wrench or something to actually do something with. I'm not real worried about it. Stand on your friend. Oh, shit. A little bit too overconfident now, right? Easy for the pros. I bet you could do a blind run. I don't know about that. Ooh, there's a hot few. Fuck this. I want to go this way. I want to see what else is out here. Early times. Zombie alarm clock. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about it. I knew that there'd be a few, but I didn't think that it was going to be that big of a deal. We're going to come up here. I just want to see what we have. Maybe we can get lucky and find a something like this right here. I wonder if I can get in here. Nope. Little side door, maybe. Oh, shit. Just can't get lucky now, can I? Yeah, they're a hot few, aren't there? I haven't put more than 1 hour into this this last wipe. What's up, Scum A? How you doing? My home server has gone super casual since I team up in a gated community. Ah. Just curious what's all around here. Be nice if we could find that. See, I don't have enough. I don't have enough weapons for this to even do anything, you know? All right. We'll head back home. I'm not walking into death, Ian. I'm the pro's pro, baby. You think I give two F's about these zombies? I don't. Love the updates to the game. A lot more smoother. Excited to see where the game will go over time. I know, right? They have done such a good job. Or I'm going to scoot over here. What car should I go for? I think I'm going to go for this car right here. Later, dudes. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Let's go and check out our car and see. Is this it right here? Yeah, that's my grocery getter right there. Everything's broken, man. God, man, it's just so crazy. Since the pit stop has like really changed things, right? I mean, because used to be you could just roll it down to the crossroads and everything would be fine. Nowadays it's just no bueno. Now we came this way last time. We were trying to see about the fog. Fog was just a bit much. I'm gonna see what else. This is all like additions to pit stop. Came all the way up here. Just curious where this is going to lead to. This is where we want to go. Why? Must everything be locked? Good deal. Where was I? Shut this door. Fuck! What the hell, man? Woo! Wowzers. Fuck off. I want my weapons. And they would have busted that door down very, very quickly, huh? Need to make sure that I'm not going to get trapped here. Indeed it did, man. I it's gotten me all fucked up. Wow, scared me so bad I pooped Drunk's pants, and they do the jump scare noise when even the pro soiled himself a little bit. That was a crazy thing. I really honestly thought there was like one or two. I did not think it was going to be like, I mean, they almost got me. And then, of course, I yelled because I panicked. Fat Finger City, baby. Wow. The jump scare sound gets me more than the actual zombies. I know, right? For real. I hate when you turn a corner and almost die. I almost died. Almost died. Where was I? Now we got weapons. Let me rest up here for a second. They almost got me. I was seriously Fat Finger City. I was not expecting that. The upside is that we got weapons now. We're in good shape. I just need to rest up here, check all the rest of this stuff. I love it when it gets so good. I feel like I die in real life. Woo! I mean, we're on easy mode. I'm really taking more chances than what I normally do because of that. And yeah, that almost got me. Wowzers. Well, I mean, the deal is this though. Right here. So I started 9 days ago, and this is like the video, the guide that I'm probably going to do is how to stop dying, because I know that I get a lot of people that say that, you know, they're like, I can't survive for more than 2 days or 3 days or whatever it is, and the thing is that I've kind of have a different opinion about stuff now as I've been getting more and more into this, as far as how to survive. I don't know if I want that wood axe. That's gonna chew up a lot of. We'll grab it. I'm about to reach maximum density here. Oh, they busted down that door, so I didn't even get a chance to open it up. Run flat tire. Interesting. Didn't have any use for it. Right, let's head to our car. Always lay on the right click too hard and don't move away from zombies fast enough. Yeah, so yeah, I was gonna do like a little video on like how to survive longer. My whole philosophy has changed a lot. Like it used to be, I used to think of it in terms of, you know, you would you loot, you do that kind of stuff, right? Fuck. Oh, no, you don't. We're going to walk around, do a round robin here. Crowbars are a good weapon. So I used to think that you know, you would just kind of like steadily grow your stuff, your weapon skills. But the more I think about it, and I think this is right to consider this, the more I think about it, the more I realize that you really, what you want to do is you want your weapon skill to be as high as possible, as quick as possible. Because the higher the weapon skill is, the more zombies you can take on. The more zombies you can take on, the better off you are in the long run, because you can clear out things a lot quicker. So instead of just spending all your time at first trying to get all the necessities, I think it's a better idea to kind of spend your time like killing things. But the problem is that most people that first start out, they don't have they don't understand the mechanics of like how to kill stuff, like large groups or whatever. And really, you shouldn't really be doing large groups anyway. You should probably be doing, like when you first start out, about 2 or 3. And because this is more of a fighting game, right, than anything else, I think that you're better off going ahead. Oh, let me turn this off. There we go. You're better off I lost my train of thought. We'll come back. We'll be back. Say that and finding a good weapon. Yeah, so you're better off, like, as far as occupations are concerned, you're better off, like, finding an occupation that does something like, that gives you, like, a weapon skill immediately. Construction work is really good. I mean, you start with, like, level, I think it's level 3, or is it level 2? I can't remember. But nonetheless, it's a really solid start. But, I mean, so you don't want to focus on, like, being a farmer or electrician or anything like that. Ooh, this is kind of hairy, isn't it? Get wrecked, zombie. I'm going home. Because they don't have any combat skills, so you basically lean into whatever combat skills you have, right? So, like, for this guy, he's more short blunt, and I also have axe capabilities as well as other things, you know. So I can kind of lean into that, and as a result, I'll kill things quicker, and grow my my short blunt. Because once you get to like level 5 or 6 on any of these weapons, you're pretty much a killing machine. Damn, y'all YouTubers going hard on the PZ this morning. I've never seen recommended streams for this stream for this game. Really? Who else is doing it? I guess that would be maybe Mr. Atomic Duck. He's the only one that I know that also streams. My Preds does too. Man, it's really nuts the amount of zombies in this area now. Now, is this vanilla, this guns and ammo store, or is this a mod? Because I don't... It's the first time I've seen it. Eurogamer's been streaming it recently. That's good. That's good. I'm always happy whenever there's other streamers doing it. We're gonna head back home. Moldrow's such an awful place for me. I hate Moldrow. Sorry. We've done gone and overrun our neighborhood. My goodness. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. All right. Fuck. I didn't even pull it down. Shit. Whipping is edited for 7 hours yesterday, clipping down a 3-hour video into under 1 hour. It's definitely a labor of love, just a YouTuber shooting his best shots. Let me pause this real quick. I think it's going to be a zombie day today for sure. So many pink sedans, I know, right? A basic tutorial on mods, how to add what they do, how to pick would be good. Yeah, there's all, it's kind of a weird deal because I've been playing this game so long at this point, LeapGot, that I can't see the forest from the trees. Next biggest one I see has 18 streamers. Wow, isn't that crazy? Smoking GM, you stream too? Yeah, that's right, you do stream. I didn't know you streamed on YouTube, though. I just assume, anytime I see people that say they stream, I assume always that it's on Twitch. You know what I mean? Because Twitch is such a much bigger platform as far as streamers are concerned, and just never assume that there's. If you stream on YouTube, you should DM me, and let me know what's going on as far as how you're doing, especially if you do it on YouTube. Because I'm just curious. I'm curious what smaller people that are a little bit smaller than me, how they're faring. Because I don't know. I only know what I know, and which means I assume a lot. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get rid of these mofos. Think. Ready to reclaim. Reclaim my my area, man. That helicopter really did a number on me. Fuck. It no longer lets you drop things as you're walking. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Might be too many. That right there is a recipe to die. Fuck! Not smart. Not smart at all. Woo! Fuck! Well, it's not a good day for me. All we are saying is give peas a chance. Well, that sucks. I thought I was going to be able to like, you know, do a little something, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I just need to find someplace quiet, you know? Able to get through here, you think? Where am I going?
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $2. Do as he says, not as he does. Actually, never mind.
Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Back to the crossroads, your 12 between your legs. I ain't going to the crossroads. I mean, there are too many zombies in the crossroads, too. I'm sleeping in the friggin' car tonight. Jeez Louise, very high zombie populations. Imagine if this was insane. I wouldn't have been able to get out at all. Oh. All right, so here's Snake's mansion. We're just floundering, aren't we? It's funny because I did a thumbnail because I thought I was going to investigate Pitstop, but then I was like, I changed these things. Maybe I shouldn't even make any kind of promises that I can't cash, right? Didn't write those checks. Maybe we're missing. Did Pitstop go away? Oh no, it's down here. There it is. Like yesterday, what was it, Wednesday, I did Snake's Mod Pack, and we barely got into Snake's Mod Pack, you know? Kind of feel bad about it because, like a lot of times with videos, people, like, click on videos with an expectation, and when you don't do that expectation, then they're very disappointed, you know? What was that? See something over here? Oh, it's an ambulance. Okay. One of the most populated towns in PZ, and you think you can take it on. I know I can take it on. Is that a challenge? Yeah. Let me make sure there's not any, yeah, that right there. Like they got a brewski over there, too. Got the making of a Molotov now, Drunk. What's up, KPK? How you doing? Did you read my script? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I could show us the pit stop. Okay, yeah, we'll go there. We might as well, right? I mean, we got the weapons now, so we should be able to at least the beginning stages of the weapons. I was hoping to get back home, quite honestly. Yeah, we're gonna clear out the house first, and then we'll come back. Because that was really the plan all along, you know? Tend to pull up the big drunk pants and start snapping necks and cashing checks. Exactly. Got to roll with it. One would say he's punch drunk. One of the most populated towns. Yeah, Pitstop is like one of those crazy places where, you know, if you choose, look at this. There's more. Should I even bother? I'm not gonna bother. Looks like just nothing but crates. Pitstop is one of those places where, you know, you want normal population settings. They're like, we'll give you insane. Yeah, we'll just keep going. All those guys sitting pretty. Fucking crazy, dude.
Adam Mueller super chatted $10. I'd just hear me out. Maybe a little bop bop of the horn on the way into Pitstop. You know, to warn them that the storm is coming.
Shit. The storm is coming, right? For all my bravado, I don't think that they really give two shits if I'm coming or not, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, Adam. I want to just clear out my home again, man. I mean, we got a lot of food in there and stuff. And I know I'm kind of just farting off, but shit. We will be doing Last Man Standing challenge starting tomorrow. I got to get a good thumbnail out, and I also got to get that. Got to get my my stuff going. Got to get the server going. That helicopter just really ruined things, you know? They really fuck things up. All right, take two. I'm not near as tired anymore, so I should be able to do this. You think there's several hundred in here? What do you guys think? What are my chances of being able to do what I need to do here? I mean, this... From my perspective here, it looks like it might be okay. Partially because we have these walls, so we should be all right. I just can't get too tired. Maybe I'll lead them this way. Oh, they came, didn't they? The good news is they all came to my area. Majority of them. I think. Just don't want to jump too many fences. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps the stream. So I've been told. All right. Make it a little bit more respectable. Rest up, baby. What's this? That wasn't a tree. How did you hit that? I don't know. Well, drunk jive first on the server, maybe, possibly. Isn't that what you would call thoughts all over the place? What are you talking about? Oh my goodness, you've inspired me to dust off the old '87 Kramer Beretta and crank up the Marshall. Man, do I still suck? Yeah, I'm playing. I've been kind of, I haven't played this week, but I'm kind of noodling around a little bit. My daughter is like, put me, they're gonna chase you out again, Mr. Streamer. I don't think so. Not today. I just need to rest up a little bit. I think we'll be fine. I mean, it looks like we pulled the majority of them out, so it just means that we're gonna have to go back out and start clearing again. I am gonna rest up all the way. Oh, Ian, whatever. I dropped out the first grade up. I feel confident in saying that there is only like 10 plus this many fingers. Yeah, that's guitar playing's fun. I forgot how fun it was. You know, it used to be when I'm playing with the band, it was always an agenda. You know what I mean? I always had an agenda. But it's nice to actually like just kind of play just to play, you know? Get wrecked. I think he has a baton on him. This is my house right here. Got one broken down window. I'm okay with that. Two windows. Oh boy. See, Ian, you thought that I was gonna run, but I guess you're changing your mind now. 10 or so are doable. See, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm a little bit pissed because I missed all my life and living. We'll just reclaim this area, huh? Got a few down here. Missed my stories. I did indeed. They just went away. What was your band name? We had I was in several. The last band I was my own stuff. It was called DeMilo. Nothing you've ever heard of before. $102 watching. Very nice. And 60 likes. All those likes will come, baby. I can feel it. I can feel it. I have a burning feeling in my back, so I have to leave now before the flames go through my body out the front. But people do hit the like button. It boosts Mr. Streamer's ego and maybe spawns more zombies. Hey, Gremlin, you take care, man. Yeah, I mean, the helicopter came in just in case on day, 6. So I missed, 2 days. I had to vamp. Drunk's original band was Electric Mayhem. I pity the zombie that deprives Drunk of his motion picture stories. So, see you, Drunk. See you, chat, on the next one, or come be part of the community on Discord. There you go. Thank you for being here, Gremlin. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I do appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and grab. I'm gonna check this side over here, or maybe more zombies. Yeah, we're gonna clear out just our section, and maybe go to sleep and do other things. There's a few over here. Weird that Perfect. See if there's a big group on this side, too. Probably not. It's hard to see from these fences. Beautiful. Is there a video store? There is. It's at the very top. We're going to have to go there eventually. I don't know if we're going to go there today. The idea would just be to kind of clear out our area. Grab this wood axe as well. Maybe shore up some of these windows. Let me go inside and make sure there's nothing in there with us. Looks pretty quiet. Let me go upstairs. Quiet. Shit. Why'd that scare me? I think he was like a Mormon coming to tell me about Jesus Christ or something. Like, have you taken the Lord, our Savior, into your heart yet? Not a safe place at all right now. If I ate your brains today, would you be ready to face heavenly judgment? How about that for an existential threat, right? I've been nonstop in Louisville since it came out as an adventure. I could imagine so. How many do we have here? 12. We'll do one more. Just seeing if they're going to filter back through. I don't trust myself. I mean, something tells me there are no zombies in here, but geez Louise, it scares me still. We'll rest up. If your loved one has gotten their face eaten off by a zombie, you may be entitled to financial compensation. 0. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zero. Happy birthday to you. Hey, we share the same week on birthday. Happy birthday week, baby. You know, you've chosen the best week to be born ever because yours truly was born on the same week. In the same month. Gemini's rock. Hey, I'm kind of new to Zomboid. Picked up this pack. Any tips? Hey, what's up, Volois? Well, you're just asking a loaded question, my friend. What kind of tips do you need? How far along are you? Okay, so my newest thing. If you're gonna do if you're gonna do when you do Project Zomboid, you come over here. You want to focus on, like, for instance, my guy's a construction worker, which meant that he has his skill level or a short blunt is off the chain, right? It's plus 125. So we started, I think, with either 2 or 3 in our skill, like XP level. You want to, rather than spend time looting and trying to find stuff, for your first few days, I suggest just killing everything that moves. You know what I'm saying? Find a safe house and then just explore out and don't worry so much about looting other than for food and stuff. And spend all your time just basically trying to build up your combat skills, because combat is real important in this. There are ways that you can now that I know that I can't just drop this stuff, I'm a little bit nervous about grabbing a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll just grab 2 at a time. Because it makes things a lot easier. How much is Project Zomboid? I want to say it's $20. All right, let's shore up this window here. I've been doing the opposite, so I'll alter my playstyle. Should I do exercise? Okay, so as far as skills and stuff, and traits you can take, what I would suggest is to when you're first starting out is to go strong. There are certain things that are just better, all in all. The fitness and the strength skills take forever to boost up. Like, for instance, right here, I'm just a normal fitness, right? I have 3,107 fitness at fitness level 6 out of 30,000. I'm gonna have to get 30,000 XP to bump this up to level 7. It's just a lot harder as opposed to let's say right here, short blunt, right? I have 3,000. Just a lot easier. So I would suggest not doing any kind of run when you're first starting out with unfit or weak, because it takes forever to do it. Now, there are a couple of streamers that I've seen that have been playing this for a long time that do start off massively weak and massively unfit. It takes a very long time. The problem with being unfit is that you wear out a lot quicker. What day are you on, Lux? I'm on day 10. We've already had a helicopter. 854 zombies killed. We're playing with very high populations. When I get in here and we have a second, we have a second Volois. I think that's your name. If I've completely, torn apart your name, I'm sorry. Go ahead and barricade on this side too. Nope. Finish this out. Now that we're barricading our place, we have to worry about like the helicopter event, because they zombies are naturally attracted to any kind of player built construction. If you don't have like anything set up, then it's not that big of a deal. You can just kind of like helicopter comes, you just go in and hide. But because we have these barricades now, what that means is that they're gonna want to. They might just come in and try to. Man, I hate this. I hate that door being so close. And try to rock our world, you know? And I'll talk a little bit about like traits and stuff here in a second. These planks, by me barricading both sides, that's 160 HP. But if one or two zombies try to go through it, it's going to take them a hot minute. Can I barricade anything else? Just use all of our stuff here. Oh shit, we got a lot of them, don't we? Cool. Everything's still working right now, so we'll go ahead and fill up all of our bottles. The water's still on. The power's still on. Might as well just take advantage of this while we can. Wash ourselves off. When the water's on, fill a lot of containers and stash them on someplace for emergencies. Exactly. Would you recommend a safe house more in suburbs or in the country? When you're first starting out, I suggest going to the edges of the city. You know what I mean? Like right here, we're not really in the edge of the city, but we're not in the middle of the city either. This is a fairly okay around McCoy's and Muldrow, a fairly decent spot because of all the big fences, so you can kind of secure your spot pretty easily. But yeah, I would probably. So the problem that most people fall into, the people that die a lot in this game, what they do, there's a number of things they do. But the big thing is that they tend to want to stay in the city, right? And the problem with that is that you get panicked too quickly early on, and your skill level for any of this combat skills are too low. And plus, a lot of people, they don't lean into like what they're good at, right? Like for instance, if like my long blade, the only reason I used this was because I found a machete. But usually I wouldn't like focus on long blade, focus on short blade, because that's plus 125% XP boost. So it means that I'm gonna be able to go up faster, much faster with my short blunt than anything else. Now, I do have a boost on axe and long blunt because of my my brawler skill and my it's just my brawler skill. So these are my traits and occupations. I started as a construction worker, which gives you an automatic boost to short blunt +3. Now, if you want to do something like carpentry, I think that gives you +1. If you want to do something like maintenance worker, I think that gives you a +1 on short blunt as well, and +1 on maintenance. Maintenance is a good one too, because you can the maintenance actually determines how long your weapons last. And the way that maintenance works is for every time you hit something that doesn't damage your weapon, you gain points. That's a good one, a good start too. But I wouldn't suggest starting like as a farmer or a fisherman or a construction worker. Probably not even a veteran, even though veterans are pretty nice for keeping the boo birds away. You know, they're just not as panicked or whatever. As far as negative traits, right now, when you first start out, high thirst is a good one because usually you're around enough houses to where even when the power goes out, you can run from house to house and collect more water, at least for the day, until you can get your carpentry skill up. I chose Slow Healer. That's another good, easy freebie because you can because it really doesn't really affect until they change it. They'll probably change it sooner than later. Prone to Illness is another one. Smoker, because there's cigarettes all around. The only thing that you have to do to mitigate that is you just mitigating this right here, your anxiousness. And you can do that by smoking, and that will take away. Where are my cigarettes? What did I do with my cigarettes? Oh, there they are. You can relieve your anxiety by smoking. The problem is that if you don't smoke after a while, you start to get depressed, and that actually slows you down a little bit. But you can mitigate that by reading books, eating chocolate, and things like that. I hate that those doors are so close together. I really do. I'm gonna go ahead and read. We'll continue to. And I'm using a Snake's mod pack, which gives us books like Marathon Runner and Tactical Espionage magazine, which actually gives you like points and stuff. Like this was grant sneaking XP when reading it. That's not a vanilla thing. But yeah, those are the Smoker's a good one. Weak Stomach's a decent one because you're not usually gonna eat very. You're not gonna eat rotten food. You're probably just not. You know what I mean? Slow Reader's another one. That's a good one, especially in single player because you're not. You can just speed up time. I chose as far as like and short-sighted. Now I chose short-sighted because it doesn't seem like it affects you that much up front. But I paired it with Keen Hearing, which is actually more important and probably one of the best positive skills you can get. That basically allows you to have eyes in the back of your head. So that's the reason why I can like zoom in really close and fight and not worry about what's behind me because I'm going to see it well before I have to react. Without Keen Hearing, if you're zoomed in real close, you're going to get chomped on. It just kind of is what it is. I chose Brawler as well because that gives me a +1 axe, +1 on Long Blunt. It's my backup weapons. As you notice, I have not used them at all because I've had enough short blunts. Short blunts are easy because they have you have a hammer, you have a ball peen hammer, you have you have metal rods. I mean, there's just so many things that you can use for a short blunt. So it's a good skill to be proficient in if you have the proficiency. Burglar is good for new players. Yeah, I guess so. Mechanic, Carpenter, Axeman, Ranger, all good choices. Yeah, the mechanic because of the short blunt. Anything that has like a deal on short blunt. Always chose Mechanic. I love cars, and you get a boost for short blunt. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and read the Marathoners, Ruggers. Fix up this old banger cars you get. Do you do an updated video where you go through these traits and how they stack? That's an easy vid that'll get a lot of views. I got my ideas. I've been writing them down. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing VOD content again. I gotta do it. I would prefer not to. But it draws in new eyes. You know what I mean? More so than streams. Because let's be honest, like if you don't know who I am, and I'm in the search results, right? Now you may click on me basically because you think I have a banger thumbnail, or maybe there's something I'm doing that you're kind of interested in. But for the most part, a lot of people are gonna look at a 3-hour VOD and it's gonna give them pause, right? Especially the fact that I don't like really jump into to action immediately because I'd like to talk to you guys for a second, because that's kind of like part of streaming. And I could try to like edit that down, but the YouTube editor sucks. I can always find SIGs, but nothing to light them with. Yeah, you got to look for them. They're mostly likely found in cars. Ball peen, metal rod. I know, right? All this short blunt talk makes me think this is a Snoop Dogg video. I can read this Mechanics for Beginners book as well. I think we're in good shape now. Now that I'm back home. I found you through looking for people playing this mod pack. It's a great mod pack, Valois. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me. We passed by the mansion earlier, and I have videos where I showed like the military installation that's like in that small neighborhood bedroom community up to the west. But it's a great mod pack. In fact, I'm probably going to do, like, we're doing a last man standing challenge on my private server coming up, starting, I'm probably going to try to get it done today, probably stream it tomorrow. But after that's done, we're probably will be a month-long challenge. I'm going to switch it up and maybe do Snake's mod pack on that server. Because I just really enjoy Snake's mod pack. I think it's a very, very good, very, very, very good collection of mods. You pair it up with like Pitstop and Grapeseed and New Ekron, and you have like a lot of places to explore and a lot of zombies to kill. So when I found Drunk on YouTube, I almost switched off because some people in chat were being asshats about something. Oh, yeah, there's no telling what was going on. Really? But I handled it like a champ, didn't I? I don't know if I ever told you this, Triple G in chat. Have the peeing been fixed? I don't know. I'm not sure. That might be a Snake's mod pack issue. I don't know. I don't know if I ever told you this, but back in the day, like probably about 2 years ago, you know, I was running pretty strong. I had probably 40 viewers or something like that. There's one guy that I actually knew. I mean, he came in all the time, talked to me or whatever. And then one day he came on. I can't remember what I was playing. I wasn't playing Zomboid. I was playing something else. And he came on to announce to me. I mean, just made everything just like as awkward as fuck, right? He announced to me, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm just telling you that, just want to let you know that this is the last time that I'm coming to see your stream. Like, I'm just not into it anymore. And, you know, me being a fairly new streamer, not knowing how to deal with that stuff, right? Because it's kind of like you don't really know how things are going until you actually live them. And then you know, obviously you usually react in the wrong way, first of all, because you know, it's a complete foreign thing. And, you know, all I could say was, I said, well, man, I'm sorry you feel that way, you know, whatever. But it was like one of the most awkward situations I've ever been in on stream because I didn't really know how to react. And it made everybody that was in the stream. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, you know, you were talking about people being asshats back in the day. People in the stream didn't know how to react. I mean, we talked about it. Hey, what's up, Elgman? How you doing? He broke up with you. It's not you. It's me. Exactly. It was fucking hilarious when it happened. Yeah, KB, you were there, right? I mean, seriously, it was a weird thing. It's something that I'll probably talk about for the rest of my life. I found Drunk through Ambiguous. Ambiguous is a good guy. When I first found Drunk, I was like, who's this old dude? Now I'm here every day. I know, right? I bring you in. Come on. Big hug, baby. Big hug. I'm going to stretch my legs, though. I've been on for about an hour and a half. I remember something similar happened with one of Vay's viewers, and then he tried messaging other viewers about it. It was just weird. Really? I found Drunk doing research on Super Survivors mod. Ah, yeah, the broken Super Survivors. So the voice came for the voice, stayed lurking for the content. Hey, Trifecta, I appreciate it. I voted today is Zombie Day because of the Jubilee. Indeed, it is. That's 70% of you guys think it is. So you just got back from the gym. I need to go back to the gym. I went to the gym on like 2 days ago. I was going to do it yesterday, but I wanted to do content like a scripting out instead. So I skipped the gym yesterday and skipped the gym today. I might go tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Sunday. I've actually, you know, when I first started going back, which is probably about 3 weeks ago, the first week I was sore for the entire week. I mean, it was just dumb. But now I'm feeling all right. We'll go ahead and drop some of this stuff. So binoculars, in case you were wondering about Snake's mod pack, You need binoculars. You need a certain kind of rifle and a certain kind of scope, and you can actually start hunting. We're not there yet. I'm gonna read all of our books here. Isn't tomorrow Saturday? It is tomorrow. What did I say? You opened my world to streaming by what must have been a year ago these days, from YouTube to Twitch and back at it. Thanks for all you do. Hey, Sidus, I appreciate it. I don't think I'll ever stop streaming. I don't. This is my retirement fund plan, y'all. It really is. It really is. Now I might turn off the camera eventually if I get too old. But if this beautiful face starts to offend people, I might do it. It's one of those weird deals where sometimes I think that I'd probably be better off not having a cam on. Because, okay, there was this guy named Talix. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he did a lot of RimWorld videos. And he never, he was never on camera. Never on camera. It's all old school Let's Plays or whatever. And I really enjoyed him. And I liked his voice and stuff. And it's all part of the reason I thought he was pretty witty and funny or whatever. And so, in my head, though, you know, he shows his face on Twitch. And this happened a couple years later. But in my head, he looked a lot differently than what I look like. And so that was the whole reason why I thought that was like kind of like a cool thing to think about, you know? I mean, if you're if you look a lot different than what you if people don't realize what you look like, they imagine you to be a different person than what you actually are. And the challenge for me, of course, is age, because a lot of people that are younger probably feel like they won't be able to relate. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm not sure, but so like I've gone back and forth between cam and no cam. The advantage of a cam is that when I go into this like zombie trance where I'm like not talking at all, you guys can see it. You know what I mean? Or if I'm not paying attention to chat, because chat's here over on this side and chat's over on this side as well. If I'm not paying attention to chat, you guys see it. So I mean that's the advantage of having something like that. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sitting here fucking off. If I could stream playing Zomboid, should never get a cam. That's his deal. Wait a minute. If I could stream playing Zomboid living in Hawaii.
Adam Mueller super chatted $10. I'm here for the keto facts. Where they at?
Oh my goodness. Gwyneth Paltrow just ate a baby. And I slept all day, didn't I? Let's continue to clear out. I'm going to go cook myself some din-din. See what we have here. Processed cheese. We got fresh. How long do we have on this? 4.8 days out of 8. So, my empty cooking pot. We'll go ahead and grab that. Make a pot of soup. Don't mention keto, right? Are brains keto asking for a friend? I don't know. They're pretty high in cholesterol, I've heard. They're pretty fatty. Beautiful. We'll just heat this bad boy up. I'm in my 30s and drunk stories are very relatable. Very good. Very good. I mean, I'm 51. I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm part of that is I've been lucky, okay? Because, I think that to a certain degree, being a musician for so long kind of stunted my growth. And then because I've been in restaurants and around people that are, at first, people my age and then people much younger than me, it's kind of stunted my my age growth as well. You know what I mean? I don't chase butterflies anymore. And I'm more grounded and kind of like, I don't know, like grouchy, I guess. But for the most part, nothing's really changed with me. I still listen to the same music. I still love the same things. My daughter thinks I'm cool. So if my daughter thinks I'm cool for an old man, I'll take it. Drunk's dad vibes are comforting to me as a youngin'. Very nice. I mean, I have a potty mouth, so that's the one thing. In fact, I was talking to some people at my bar that I hadn't seen forever, and they were like, they asked me what I was doing because they know I've always done something in the daytime, whether it was programming or website work or something. It's always something to keep me busy. And so they were like, well, what are you doing these days? And I was like, well, I do YouTube. More zombies. Go ahead and attach this to my back. Come here, you zombie scum. And so when I told them that, their kids kind of lit up, and they were like, "Well, is this friendly? Is it family friendly?" And I was like, "I don't think it's family friendly. Maybe don't have your kids watch me." I got all these weapons. I wasn't paying attention. They're all crappy weapons. We had just cleared this entire area out. Feels bad, man. Come here, you. Let me pause this for a second, read what you're saying. Can you ask if we were winning at Drunkonlife? Oh, can you ask us if we were winning? Are you winning? The other night I was laying still in bed, just counting the body parts that hurt. Oh, Mooney Ham. There are times when I don't feel like I'm older, but those are all mental. Those aren't my body. I woke up this morning. I had to take a couple aspirin because my lower back. I was like, oh, it feels like at any moment I can throw it out again. Sadly, can't afford Zomboid. I need to buy a keyboard as old one died. Oh, that's too bad, Zero. Well, occasionally they'll throw this on special. You know what I mean? On sale. I think we have very different definitions of family friendly. Salvatore, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, there are some. I'm not like super unfamily friendly, but I do cuss. So I don't need any parents to be like all pissed at me for saying the F word every once in a while or whatever, or the S word. I didn't even realize how much I cussed until I started watching myself play back in some of these streams. Now my VODs I don't cuss as much because they're obviously I can think while I'm doing it. Come on, baby. We'll search these piles later. Well, hellfire. Give me a second. A little bit tired. Let me rest my tired bones. Zombies play a party at Cortman Medical. Indeed, although my back says otherwise. Yeah, you never string long. It's hard to catch you. Yes, Slayer side. I haven't. I haven't been. I've been trying to get on Twitch. The problem with Twitch now is that literally a lot of times I'm waiting through like 3 minutes of ads. You know what I mean? It's such a pain in the ass. Now, what I could do is I could fix that by, I guess, subscribing to you, I suppose. I'm just never on Twitch enough for it to really for it to really be anything, right? I mean, if I watch somebody on Twitch, it's usually like for like a hot minute because I'm in between things. Were you a Slayer side? Do you have a steady schedule? I'm just out of curiosity. Hey, thank you, forgetfully. I appreciate it. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Has anyone else found they had added Hellfire to the repertoire since watching Drunk? You know why I say that? I say it because I think it's funny. I mean, I'm Southern, right? I live in the South, and I think certain things are funny. That's one of the things that I get a kick out of is the whole like Southern Hellfire kind of stuff. Monday at 5 p.m., so that's 4 p.m. my time. Yeah, if you want to grow on Twitch, there's a couple things that you need to do. First of all, you gotta stream at least 3 days if you want true growth, right? At least about 3 hours a day. Go ahead and attach that to my belt left. All right, let's just continue on. This is what the unfortunately we would be doing more, but this is what they've given us at this point. There we go, music to my ears. And I would do things like try to buff up like my combat skills, like my combat clothing and stuff. But with populations this low, I just don't see it being much of a point, to be honest with you. Keen hearing is so good. Just a bread knife. What kind of garbage is that? Yes, I mean, it's hard for me to stream on any other day because of work. Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. Like me, I keep going through these transformations, right? Where, like, sometimes like, for a while there, I was streaming, like, 2 days a week. And then I upped my time to 3 days a week. I was doing, like, 2 hours at a clip. And, you know, trying to manage YouTube at the same time. I just don't have the time for it. The true way to grow on Twitch, and it's terrible because this is just part of the problem for most people, is that the true way is to stream all the time, cross time zones, 8 hours at a time, 7 days a week. And, you know, let's be frank, the money that you make on Twitch just won't make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? Get around these cars. Dude, I'm tired too. You know, like, do what Cheese is doing, right? Where he's on literally sometimes 12 hours a day. That's the true way to grow on Twitch, because you're only as good as you're live, when you're live, right? Gotta watch this. Now, I wouldn't normally be doing this right now with my my exertion so high, but I'm such a high level on my short blunt that I feel like I can manage it. I'm not going to be able to manage it if I keep collecting them, though. Man, I hate these crawlers. Woo! If you move to Ethiopia drunk, you can live like a king for the Twitch money. I could see that. Probably shouldn't have said always. Only other time I saw you say something about Americans was about pollution. Well, you can confirm Hellfire is compatible with my Scottish potty mouth. There you go. Work takes up 47.5 hours a week, leaves little, 10 hours at most to game. I know it's terrible, isn't it? Only way to get Steam is when you're live. And that's the challenge with Twitch, right? YouTube's a little bit different. Like, technically, I could probably cut my streams down. I wouldn't do it because I enjoy streaming more than I do enjoy VOD work, you know, editing work. But I could probably knock it down to like 2 days a week and just focus exclusively more of my time on VOD work and probably do better, quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like probably do a lot better with that stuff. But the problem is that I enjoy streaming a lot. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm more about the community of that I've grown than I am about like doing like VOD work. Like, I mean, I've talked to Ambiguous about it before, And he's been pretty insistent that in order to that really honestly, his suggestion was for me to like stop streaming altogether and just work on VOD work for a while, kind of like what Private Lime does, you know, where you spend a lot of time just doing like a lot of the edited stuff because discovery is a big deal. You know what I mean? And getting discovered is a big deal. And YouTube actually does have a little bit more discovery now, but it's still not the same, right? Because they're gonna like they're gonna suggest to you people that they think that you're gonna like, right? And they factor in a lot of things. I imagine that click-through rate is one of the bigger ones, right? So if you don't have like if you do all streams, your click-through rate's going to be lower. So you can combat it one of two ways. Either you just do a lot more edited work, like you focus on that, or B you stream all the time just like you would on Twitch. And see, streaming 8 hours a day is not like something that I really want to do, if that makes sense. We've done a pretty good job clearing this out. I need to find a generator before everything goes. The only way to get seen is when you're live. Yeah, that's the big challenge for Twitch, and that's the reason why like people like Cheese is so successful, because he's able to do what they want you to do, which is basically give your life to Twitch. I've just never been one to do that. Number one, I have a family, you know, I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. But number two, I wouldn't want to. I want to thank personally the helicopter for bringing all these zombies to me. I don't have to go very far. We will search. We will search later on. You need to find a distinct and unique style of making videos to grow like that. Well, Salvatore, there's actually more to it. There is an art to it, right? The most important thing, right? And a lot of these bigger YouTubers, this guy going, this Humpty Dumpty coming towards my house. Where does he think he's going? Is setting up a concept and getting a thumbnail working. What worked for Ambiguous, right? Is he started doing challenges, kind of like Spiffing Brit and some of his other things. So that worked for him, because suddenly when you do challenges, you're no longer like tied to a game. You know what I mean? And I really hate that. Go ahead and read this. Got to head out and pick up our cat from the ER vet. Catch you all later. Thanks for the great stream and chat. Hey, Adam Mueller, thank you so much. Hope your cat's is well. Hope you have a good Friday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Another heli will be coming soon, I know, right? It's interesting because a lot of YouTube gamers I watched years ago have been surpassed by new younger people. Yeah, me, I'm one of those people. Salvatore, I'm one of those people. I've watched people like just shoot past me, and you know I can't really think about that, right? I can't look at it like that's a negative. I got to be happy for those people and just kind of keep doing what I'm doing, because I mean I know that it just is what it is, you know. I mean, I can't get unhappy about it. We have about used all of our weapons now, haven't we? We still have a hammer. What do we have here? Go ahead and grab this eggplant, this mutton chop. How's my weight? 78. What we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and stick some... I'll be able to stick rice in here, right? Do I need water first? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do both of these. You already broke that other nightstick you found on the police? I did. We've gone through a lot of zombies today. We're at 957, 11 days in. Even on my super generous chill runs, I still die because of silly mistakes. We all do, man. I saw Spiff and Ambiguous explode on YouTube. Ambiguous surprised me. Spiffing feels like he found a way to game the algorithm. I maybe. I think that what you do is as you go, what's up, Megascomy? How you doing? What you start to realize is that they're not there are like there's ways that you can do it, right? There are like actual. Go ahead and do this rice and split peas. Honestly, like when I talked to Rob before he blew up, because he blew up really quick. When I talked to Rob, he was already talking about the things that he could do. You know what I'm saying? And he had a lot of people that he, like when we were talking about like his influences or whatever, he was just naming off. I mean, he was like watching everybody that was really super popular. He was basically watching everybody that was really super popular and like feeding off of them. If you listen to Rob's stuff before he hit with that, I think he hit with either a Kenshi video or it was the 0 to hero deal. Before he did that, if you listen to like how he sounded, it's completely different. Completely different. Like his voice, he changed his voice a little bit. Almost turned it into a cartoon. Spiffing Brit does too. I think some of the better YouTubers that are gaming, they have like very cartoonish voices. I don't know why that works, but it does. That's his claim to fame. Yeah, AA's voice is butter and silk, and he also has like his own like take on philosophy and stuff, philosophy and poetry and stuff like that, which it resonates. It's a good mix, and plus he just got really good with editing. You know what I mean? But you can see like, because I've known Rob since when he was like at, I think he was at like 1,000 subscribers or something. And I've told this story before, but when I first started YouTube, which was about 4 years ago, I like contacted several people. There we go. Fresh cook. Let's eat it. I contacted him. I think I contacted Nomus. I think those are the two main ones because they were the main Project Zomboid players. And according to him, you ask him, he'll tell you that I was the first person that's ever contacted him. You know what I mean? When he was like that. So I've watched him like skyrocket and grow, and it's been incredible. Incredible. Absolutely. I have nothing but love for Ambiguous. We'll sit on the ground and read a little bit. Yeah, so he told me later on, and so like we actually have a group now that's kind of grown over time. It's really crazy. And I probably shouldn't say this because it's supposed to be it's a secret server, but but it started off with me and him, and Who else? Ghoul King was one of them, and a few others. And we steadily grew. It was nothing but content creators, and we don't. It's not like we try to like promote each other or do anything like that. It's not that kind of a server. It's just they have like give guiding help if you want it for thumbnails, and they do video reviews where people can where we watch and people can comment and say whatever when things are when you're unsure about it. They focus on titles and descriptions. A lot of people share their assets, their images and things like that. But yeah, and obviously we all complain too. It's a bitch fest. What's up, Bender? How you doing? He told a funny story about that one day on stream. Yeah. So that was how we kind of met, and we've been I guess internet friends for years now, and I've watched him grow. It's really crazy. When he blew up, he was like, a lot of things change when you blow up like that, right? I mean, you have like suddenly you have a huge audience, right? Your Discord becomes really unkempt because it's really hard to control, because suddenly you have like people from all ilks that come in. You have to turn off your DMs because everybody DMs you. I mean, I'm not at that level, so I don't mind when people DM me. But when he gets to a point where you can't like respond to everybody, it's really crazy. So I mean, I've watched him grow like that. I think I found Drunk's channel from watching ambiguous Zomboid videos. So long ago, right? But yeah, I've been me and AAA, like peas and carrots. That's Spiff's claim to fame, how to game the system. It's also honestly surprising. A lot of this stuff, right? On how much he does that. Long time. Yeah, I know, right? Bender's hadn't been here for a hot minute. I think you were here. Were you here Wednesday? Maybe you were here Wednesday. What's up, Shandon? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're just playing a little bit of Project Zomboid. This is my character, Colinus Burns. He's a construction worker. Been alive for 11 days, 13 hours. We're on very high populations. As you can see, I just crossed the level 6 short blunt. We've already weathered through a one helicopter event. We're gonna weather through another one probably pretty soon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you here on Wednesday. We'll get through this book eventually. Page 69 was a good one to stop. I think we've cleared out like a good section of our area again. Found drunk after getting angry at how bad Mathis seemed at the game. Man, I'm going to tell you, I love Mathis's earlier stuff, but I watched some of his stuff like when it came out again. And this isn't a cut on him because he's a great content creator, but my goodness, he sucked at this game. I mean, it was bad. Like he was playing on builder mode or something. He was trying to create stories, and I guess he just couldn't kill him. He couldn't last long enough for his stories to matter. So I mean, he was like constantly like and getting wrecked. We're gonna come down this way. I'm gonna move my way up this way, and we'll continue to clear out. I mean, like he was like one of his stories. I think he had like a whole like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 days where there was no zombies at all, and he was acting like it was like super scary and stuff. And I mean, maybe it's just because I play this game so long and I've been kind of desensitized to it, to the fear and all that stuff that happens. But he was bad. He couldn't keep it going. So he had to go to like a much lower level. Hello? I'm just looking for big groups. And once again, that's not a cut on Mathis because I loved his content. But it got to a point where it was just too... It didn't seem like there was no threat, right? Now, maybe you guys feel that way about my stuff, too. I don't know. Like, you know... The whole story style was awesome. I loved the first video when I saw Mathis and made me buy my game. He's actually one of the reasons why I got into content creation. I mean, it was one of those deals where, like, I don't understand. I've never really thought about it, but continue to dismantle. We're gonna go out, start to check out these bodies too. There's one right there. One right here. He wore a raspberry beret. I banged the window. Fuck. I was just thinking that I was doing something really dangerous there. There was a blind spot right here that I wasn't really paying attention to. I didn't check on. And it wasn't cutting away for me either. That could have been a very bad deal for me. There's one. I want it. He's cool if you like stories behind gameplay. Yeah, there's another guy. He comes on here every once in a while. And he's actually a friend of mine too, named Pixel Rookie. He does not play. He does not. He does not do much VOD work anymore, which is a shame because he's really good with storytelling. No zombie day to day. Is it just me, or did it feel like there were a lot more zombies here? Ah, hellfire. I'm thirsty now. There's a hot few. Got a crowbar in her. I think it's a crowbar. Got tighten, loosen up my serass. Too many. Too many. We need to rest anyway. I need to get some water. I like your VOD content. I think it was Aaron's story where I first saw you. Yeah, that was back in the day, like old school Let's Plays. Things have changed in the last like 4 years. You know what I mean? Like more people are just not as interested in that kind of stories. You know what I mean? They're more interested in like a lot of the short form stuff. The 10 to 15 minutes, like movement every 5 seconds. I think we're okay. Making sure there's nothing coming for me. Rest her up. What's up, Katharina? How you doing? I like your vibe, Ken. Yes, thank you, Lee B. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, Katharina. 3 more likes so I can get like 100. There you go. Very nice. 100 likes today. I can't believe it. Awesome, man. Welcome, my friends. Hope all is that's great. I mean, it's really crazy to me. It's really crazy to think that there's, I mean, I don't know how many people are watching, but it's like, it's really crazy to think that there's more than like 10 people that would watch me, you know what I mean? This is a massive, like, compliment to me, you know? Just stroking that ego. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but I was showing this off earlier. My new coffee mug. He's done such a good job, the artist. Pretty nice. 108 watching. Very nice. I think I might eat myself some vegetables and mutton chop. Ew. Man, I hate that door. Here's a few. Those are the ones that were following me. Oh. Sling.
Senior Star Wars, subscribe to the channel.
Senor Star Wars, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us to one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, as well as 20K. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We might be running out of short blunts here in a few. Look at these guys. They're all going back. They're like, oh, well, he didn't. He must have left us. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, so as far as combat's concerned, it's kind of like a dance, right? I mean, you figure out like about how far you can go. If they get too close to you, then you just kind of get a feel for it. Which is one of the reasons why it's best to kind of stay with the same kind of weapon. Because there's no surprises. Like you're less likely to whiff if you kind of have an idea of where everything is. And I think that's one of those things where you just kind of like the skill of it all. You start to figure it out, right? Lee B, taking us on the road of fame. You sexy thing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for becoming a sponsor. If you're interested, we're going to start the Last Man Standing starting tomorrow. You're more than welcome to play if you want. It's going to be on the Discord. You can catch my Discord. Someone will put up a exclamation point Discord so they can get an invite. I don't know if you're there already or not. But to actually participate in that, you're going to have to connect your YouTube to the Discord, and then it'll open up a secret channel for sponsors and pros. And the last man standing, what we're doing is it's basically you have one life, super hardcore settings. Like we're using worst vehicle condition, barricaded world, all sorts of things to make things more challenging. We'll have a point system going on for the person that lives the longest. I do believe I'm out of options here, huh? Make a move to axes, I suppose. It's not going to be as effective as I'll go ahead and do it. Thanks so much. Check it out. Haven't been on the Discord yet. Okay. You'll recognize some of the same faces. I think we have a long blunt too down here, right? Like or I got distracted here. Where is it? Oh, there it is right here. Maybe raid the storage lot in the middle of Moldau. Yeah, I might end up heading in that direction. I thought we had wooden mallets too, but maybe I'm wrong. We're having a zombie party or something over there. Might go and check and see if I have a I think I have a mallet still. Yeah, let's head back there. Curious if there's anything in the mailbox. We've kind of made our zone safe again. This is all product of the helicopter, because I refused to leave, and you know, I actually screwed myself up even more by not only did I not leave, but I left my hiding spot before the helicopter left. That's really what kind of screwed me over, because really, honestly, what would have happened is it would have hovered over me for a second, and then it would have flown off. And when it flew off, all the zombies would have followed the helicopter wherever they were going. I could have sworn we had a mallet. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Man, I am tired. Tired! I was going to see if I had a wooden mallet. Must not have brought it. Damn it. I guess we'll start working our way up. Before this, what were we doing? We were like actually trying to figure out where we were. Let's center ourselves over here. That's where we need to get to, right? Is it right there or is it right here? It's right here. That's what we need. That's going to have a storage unit as well, though. We're not that far away. Seems to be on all the time. Yeah, it's because I smoke. I need a cigarette. Wild pigs. We'll have we're gonna cruise down here. We got a little bit of time. Yeah, it's because I'm a smoker. Can't do anything if I'm constantly stressed from smoking. You probably need more than one cigarette, right? Like for instance, I have 44. We've already checked out all this stuff. Yeah, our helicopter can... Yeah, here we go. They've adjusted this to make it very difficult for you. I'm swinging and a swinging till there's nothing I ain't swung. Really got to watch my exertion here. There we go. There we go. Wow. I might need to bring up my my level here a little bit faster. Gonna make sure there's nothing here that can get me. Yeah, they nerfed the pickaxe. Well, I mean, I think what it is they made the stamina. Like, I mean, I had like 3 swings and I was done. You know what I mean? Some craziness, right? Guten Tag. What's up, Marlon? How you doing, man? Just made dinner. Pulled pork, carrots, and shirataki noodles. You got a beer. What kind of beer do you have? Is it like a fancy smanchy beer, or is it like one of them like Pilsners? You drinking a Bud Light with your fancy smancy dinner? Yeah, you're right, Norm. You're right. I wonder if there's maybe. Let's see if there's a. Oh shit! I didn't realize we didn't loot this. Hellfire. Oh yeah, we're having dinner. Well, I imagine the pickaxe would be awesome once you get it to like level 4, right? The crowbar might be better suited for me as well. Made extra and everybody's welcome. There you go. It's crazy. I can add spices after the fact. How about that for weird? I think that's something new. Where did my there it is. Does the microwave still make a good barrier on the ground? I don't know, Frank. I really don't. I don't mess with a lot of the exploits. You know what I mean? So I couldn't help you there. I tend to try to play Project Zomboid on the as clean as I can. You know what I mean? And wash all of our clothes off. Can you dismantle cars yet? I can dismantle cars, but I can't. I don't have a metalworker's mask yet. So we're gonna have to probably. It won't be the next stream because we're gonna do multiplayer tomorrow. But probably on the stream after that, on a future stream, we'll probably have to go into what I'm guessing is gonna be probably right here. Into this area right here and these two things. So, but we're not too far away. Look, we're way over here. We got plenty of food. And it's just a matter of us getting there. Someone was asking about the video store. I think it's up here. There's a bookstore too, right in one of these two buildings. Over here, something new. I didn't even realize this. This is a gun store. And I don't know if I think that's vanilla now. Maybe they added a gun store to it. I don't know. I'm not real sure. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think that what we'll do on the next stream, I'm about to jump off, y'all. I gotta get my get this other server, this private server done, worked out. So I need to give myself a little bit of time just in case there's some frustration and headaches. But I think that the next time that we play with this character, we're gonna try to breach this. Now, it's getting really close to a second helicopter. I did always, or often, 12 days. We had a helicopter on day six, so this could be in the next day or two. It could be tomorrow. I don't know. We kind of drink a kind of top fermented beer here, regionally, especially Kolsch. Yeah, I've had that. There's a beer that I used to drink called Grolsch. That's that kind of a beer, I think. Pilsner's good though. Pilsner's nice and easy. My wife likes Pilsner. We have a brewery here called Wiseacre that makes really good beer. They have a beer called Tiny Bomb that my wife really likes. Thanks for the stream. Hey, C5 North, I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate y'all being here. I am done here. I got to set up this server and do that. We will be here tomorrow. If I can get the server set up, then we'll have Last Man Standing. You guys can come in here and check it out and watch it from the very beginning where you only have one life. I'm only going to have one life. If I die, then I guess I'll jump over here and do that. Hazy Juicy IPA for Bender. I love beer not as much as I love lamp, though. I know, right? Have a good one. I got my merch. It's so cool. It's so cool. Love my shirt. Yeah, it's pretty damn. I'm super excited. And there you go. That's what Kiku's talking about. Except it's a shirt version, not the coffee cup version. It's I'm very proud of it. I actually feel like Skinner did a very good job with the art. Very, very nice. What are you saying? What? There it is right there, baby. And there's a t-shirt that come in black and white as well. It's not really a black. It's like, I think it's a heather color. You got the cup too, yeah. I just wish it was bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy. That thing feels so tiny in my hands. Like, what am I going to drink out of this? I just need a sippy cup or something. Y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging with me. On your way out, if you haven't already given me a thumbs up, please do so. And thank you for the subs and the super chats and the new members. Appreciate it. You guys can always, I'll see you on the Discord on the other side. And if I don't see you there, I will see you hopefully tomorrow, God willing. 9:30, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Of course, if you go to the Discord, I'll always notify. I'll put out an alert about 10 or 15 minutes before I go on. You guys have a good day, and I will see you guys on the Flizz Eye. Faux shizzle. Bye-bye, y'all.